And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Oh my God, we got a major deep dive. Probably 15 different pages open up. I'm going to be all over the place. I'm going to go over a couple calm articles, and then we're getting into like the massive deep dive that never ends. Okay, article after article after article. It's going to require some brain power, which I don't know if we're able to get, but it'll be fun. It'll be very interesting. Some of the pages I can't show you. I might do screenshots with my phone, maybe not. But I'm going to show you how it's all connected. I'm going to show you today all the giants of the world are coming together, everybody. It's not just people like you and me buying this little crypto, $5 here, $10. No. What I'm going to show you is multi-billion-dollar corporations, global corporations working together to have crypto worth quadrillions and quadrillions and quadrillions. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you. This is going to be huge. Now I got one of my favorite tank tops on. Okay, there you go. Welcome to the Crypto Hulk Show. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of that stuff. This is my last show before I go on vacation. So if I do another show, it'll just be short little clippets. I'll be going on a cruise ship. I'm sure a lot of overage drinking will be occurring there. No, just kidding. I don't drink. But Crypto Hulk. I'll show how crypto is being used on the cruise ship, maybe. I'll show a couple videos here and there. I don't know what kind of access for internet I'm going to have. It's a vacation. So, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be kind of weird. Like, I've been making shows for 4 years and 3 months. Almost every day, practically. So for me, this is like a big deal. Like, I haven't had any kind of a break for 5 years. I went to the Philippines 5 years ago as of April, so I would have been back by now. So it was like 5 years ago, and that wasn't really a vacation because I lived in a little village with like basically no AC. It was just fucking miserable, and so this is like the first time I've been on like a real vacation. I've been doing this show forever, so don't expect this show's it. So yeah, now I make shorter videos. In those shorter videos, if you live in the United States, you can click like directly under the screen. Like I'm gonna pull it up now. Some people I guess don't know how to do this. So I'm gonna go to my channel right now. You can do the same. So go to my channel. All right, go to the section that says videos. I'm going to go to my videos that has a big T for Tether. I'm going to click on that. Now, right below it, it says, warning, Tether and Bitcoin about to get destroyed. And then it shows 1,035 views 4 hours ago. Then it says more. So I'm going to click more. And then I don't see anything that popped down. Oh, wait, learn more. I don't see them. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, wait, I think I know. Let me try. They did pop up. Okay, let me try it again. I haven't looked at my own page. That's why I'm kind of like, the YouTube person said that they would be there. Okay, so I go to my page, doing it again. Go to the part that shows videos. I'm going to pick the Tether video again. Then I'm going to go click where it says 1,036 views, 4 hours ago, 11 products. Off to the right of that, it says more. And then boom, they pop up. And then there's a little arrow on the right where we can scroll through all the different ones I got. So there's probably like 12 tags or something. I got Trezor wallets, Elapel wallets, and Ledger wallet. And I got gold, silver coins. Okay, here's the deal with that. If you're going to get a hardware wallet, at least order one through me. If you're going to get gold and silver coins, you can order it through me. I don't make any commission on the gold and silver coins. I'm just doing this to help the show, to get on brownie points from Google and shit. So that's going to help that. But all those products you'd see, they got AppMex there. And so they sell, somebody said, I only buy my stuff from AppMex. Well, there's AppMex that deals that I sell. They're on there too. So there you go. Oh, polyester. Who else? I don't know how I looked up and saw that. It's weird. It's not even at the top. Okay, let's go to the top. First 5 people are Crypto She-Hulk. And she made it through the government manipulated storms in Florida. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the worst thunderstorms and shit in the world just happened to happen when Russian ships go over there. Just coincidence, right? The worst storm in the world just happened to show up right there. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. Don't buy anything I tell you to do. None of that stuff. Everything on the show is a lie. All right? There's your disclaimer. Crypto She-Hulk, XR Poseidon, MKP, Mr. OG, Crypto, then not John McAfee. All right. Donna A is ready for class. Bob Alberti. Then you got T. Kizzle, Jersey Kathy. Gordon. Boy, Joe, it's Gordon Logan. Gordon Logan. Hi, Hulk from London. Hanglish is here. Underpass. Bro Daryl. Underpass 61 version 2. He had to get rid of his version 1 because YT kept fucking with him. So then there's Davina Snyder. Says, hello, everyone. Disabled XRP. I'm going to do a little meet and greet and get a little chummy and cozy now because we got some fucking work ahead of us. I'm just letting you know. It's going to be a little bit of a beast of a show, but 5 Dennis 123. Thank you very much for that donation there, buddy. Arcake's CEO recent estimate was 30 to 50 trillion on the XRP ledger next year. Look, I told you guys, look, on my show, on occasion when I feel something big's gonna happen, like the Axelar that I told you guys like a month ago to get that shit. And when BlackRock was tokenizing with the other company, I said, get that too. You know, these are going to skyrocket. Then this Arcakes, we've already reported on all that. Look, I'm letting you know. They come up with these figures. I'm not talking about this, Dennis, but they'll come out and say, oh, yeah, looks like the crypto industry 20 years from now will be worth $5 trillion. So, see, it's called a sleeper. They want to give you the news, but put you to sleep at the same time. That's because they know this fucking shit's going to explode. This whole market with crypto, it's good. That's how XRP, it's $10,000 at a minimum. If you just get the derivatives market, which Ripple joined ISDA and all these things, dude, Ripple's going to be a minimum 10 grand. But they're trying, oh yeah, 20 years from now. Okay, 100 years from now, crypto will have a market cap of $5 trillion. They're just doing that fucking shit to keep the dummies out, okay? Because they're going to be in there and get all set up, and then boom, just like that, $10,000 XRP. And you guys are like, fucking shit, Crypto Hulk, you were right this whole time. That's why I make the fucking show, dude, not because I just am bored. That's why I dig deep and find all the connection with Russia and China and all these fucking things, Indonesia and all that stuff. This ain't around for $1 or $2. I'm not reading like that dumb shit, Dumb and Dumber and the Digital Dildo Brothers, whatever you want to call them. I'm not reading off XRP price every day. Oh, XRP is 49 cents at the bottom and 51 cents at the top. That's so fucking stupid. Why are we reading off speculative prices? That's all that is. There's no crypto market. When I make my show, it's facts. We don't talk about dumb shit, okay? Wow. Wow, this is going to be so fucking huge, all right? This whole crypto space. That's why we're here. That's why I'm the most shadow banned channel on the planet. Because they fucking know this crypto Hulk guy, we got to shut him up. He know how the fuck does he find out all this information? Linking ZPay and all that shit. Other people looked it up. Some guy sent me something. Shows Z Payments been making payments all the way up till right now. Even though on their website it says they shut down. Oh, no, they didn't. That's what I'm telling you guys. Some of you guys talk hella shit. Some of these dumb fucks. Oh, that business went out of business. They're no longer Ripple partners. Ah ha ha ha. I'm like, you fucking little wimpy ass cock. Look, Z Payment shut down on their site officially 2017. It's still going today. There's still payments being made. Look, my channel's always right. Okay. So these other people get butthurt because like they want to be right and famous or something. Not that I am, but I'm just saying they're trying to make a name. They can't even bring content. All they'll want to do is talk shit about stuff I find. Why don't you find something? Because they're fucking stupid. That's why. All I can do is talk, talk, talk. I'm trying to make all you guys rich. I'm showing you all the evidence and all the undercover stuff. I don't care what the fucking price is now. I don't know how all this crypto works. All I do is I deep dive and I show you, look at the fuck at this. How do we get Russia into Ripple in 2014? Can somebody fucking explain that to me? I don't know why. They're working together. That's probably why. I'm just here to show all this stuff like, holy shit, Crypto Hulk, all the connections. Yes. They're all working together as far as I'm concerned. That's what it looks like to me. I don't need to have to know every single thing. I only need to look, I have a basic understanding of crypto news and everything, okay? I'm running a basic show, nothing special, all right? So I don't have all the answers. I'm not in that trillionaire players club group, okay? I'm like in the broke dude group. If you bring back Mr. Tits McPoodle, we'd already be rich by now. You got that right. What do I identify as today? Today, I will be Mr. Tits McPoodle. I'm a 5-year-old poodle. Today, that's what I identify as. And I don't know what the gender of my poodle is today. It's, I don't know. Whatever I decide it will be later. I'll decide what that will be later. But tomorrow I'll identify as something else. All right. Florida's underwater. Oh, damn. Definitely not moving to Florida. Let's see. I'm just going through the comments real quick because we got some work to do. Oh, man. Wait, hold on. Liberty Threads Clothing, member 6 months. We love you, Hulk. You're on the top crypto investigator. You're the top crypto investigator, hands down. I'm trying my best, everybody, to get you rich. I can only do so much. Lakey XRP. Oh yeah. So again, if you're gonna buy gold or silver coins, buy them through me first. All right. Um, so I don't make any money off it, like I said, but just yeah, because time is getting near where you need to start diversifying. Definitely. Manuel Villar, thanks Hulk for your information. Bill Quackenbush, thank you for that. Thank you for that donation, there, buddy. And let me. Erasmo Martinez, I think XRP won't run anything. XRP, everything XRP does can be done by private tech. Okay, let's get him on. I'm not going to be mean because this dude is when he says I think XRP, Erasmo doesn't think. That's his problem. I don't know why he would come on my channel. My show requires people to think, and that dude just doesn't think at all. So we're going to send you someplace. We're going to send you to YouTube so you can try to get your channel back. I just took it away from you. Alrighty then. Let's start. That's BS. I don't want to go through that one. Let's go Tether. Let's start with Tether. And here's the beginning of the destruction of Bitcoin right here. Let me do a copy and a paste. Pasty. Let me do that one. Now we're officially going to work. Okay, here we go. Crypto market holds their breath as some stable coins are banned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starting next month, some major digital currencies such as Tether will disappear from the European crypto market due to new EU regulations. This change will significantly disrupt trading on European crypto exchanges. Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies that are linked to a real currency, such as US dollar or to another cryptocurrency. The stablecoin is backed by that other currency, resulting in less volatile prices. A well-known example is Tether, which is linked to the US dollar. However, due to new EU requirements around capital and transparency, most of the stablecoins will be banned. Tether, which currently holds 70% of the 160 billion market value, does not comply. Tether does not comply with the MiCA, which is Market in Crypto Assets Regulation. The currency will disappear from the European Union next month and is already no longer tradable on several online platforms. Oh, you are so wrecked. Tether is available on the larger exchange platform Kraken, but that platform is considering a trading halt. Who goes there? The banning of Tether will force European investors to get wrecked. To look for other stable coins when using crypto services outside of Europe. This could disrupt market liquidity and stability. Enter the Ripple stablecoin, everybody. My. Do you guys see what happened? Is anybody else calling this one out? No. This one's as fake as a $3.50 bill, okay? Or a $3.72 bill. Ripple comes in, is launching a stable coin, which will help provide liquidity, just as Tether is going to have its testicles chopped off and be neutered and sent home naked. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Now, that could crash a whole market, but what Ripple will do is fill in the gap. And it'll be Tether go bye-bye. See how that works? So instead of single-handedly bringing down the whole crypto market, now here's what happens. I think they're going to try to save this Bitcoin thing for now. I think what they're doing now, this is my opinion. This is Crypto Hawk's opinion. Everything up to now is fact. Now I'm going to give you my opinion, but you know that I'm right. They had to get Tether was some kind of a test or something to prop up Bitcoin, to fake out everybody, to get them distracted, and or to get the people who are early investors in Bitcoin super rich and rug pull everybody else. So if you take out Tether with regulations, you're going to make Bitcoin come tumbling down. If Bitcoin comes tumbling down, you now got Wall Street businesses in that shit, and it's not going to be good. See what I mean? So if we take out Tether, maybe we, instead of having Bitcoin collapse as well, what if we slip a liquidity agent called the Ripple stablecoin in their USD, and then maybe things might be a little bit different here. Okay, now the problem is they still got to, if Tether's not printing, they're not printing in the US anymore, but they can still print somewhere else to keep Bitcoin propped up. I don't know how all this goes. I do know that 4 years and 3 months ago, when I started the channel, I said Bitcoin's a pile of horse poop. Now you can call it chocolate pudding or chocolate. Yeah, all we could do is squirt some chocolate syrup on a horse shit, and I guess that's Bitcoin. That's what it is to me. But I've been telling you for 4 years and 3 months, it ain't shit. Either is Ethereum, right? I don't care when I first started, Bitcoin's around $12,000. Now it's 70,000. Guess what? It's still a pile of shit. Guess what? If it hits 100,000, it's still a pile of shit because one day it's going to do a supernova, flare up super big and explode bright and then disappear into space dust. That's why I told you. I'm waiting for that to happen. So that is the deal with that. Currently, few stable coins comply with the EU rules. What do you want to bet that the Ripple stablecoin is fully legally compliant? How about that one, right? I'm telling you guys. So that's what's going to happen. This Tether is going to be replaced, and you got the Ripple stablecoin coming in. You got Circle there. That's Stellar. So Circle and Stellar are right there. I think we all know how this ends. Let me end this article here. And the next one is the deep dive for the show. Let me see comments, and then we'll get to the deep dive of the show. It's got to go somewhere. It says, she sank my boat. Yeah. A way to infinitely print money without causing inflation. Black Swan event with rug pull. It will happen. It will happen. Go to. Nothing good can happen with out them pulling bad. Too early for a Bitcoin rug pull. Yeah, I know. It's something's going to happen. Maybe Ripple comes in and slowly they squeeze out Tether slowly, because you got too many. You got some fucking giant whale global corporations into this Bitcoin shit, and it's not going to end well if that thing goes to zero. So I don't know. I don't have all the answers to that shit. I just report news, and then by then I'm done thinking. I don't really care what happens. Like personally, I already know it's going to be turned to shit. So, Jimmy James, thanks for that donation there, buddy. Hold on tight. Block the haters. Tether prints up the price of Bitcoin and then backs it with itself. Pretty much. The scam's going, everybody. Buddy. The scam is going, buddy. Okay, here we go. Now we've got to go to work. I'm sorry, I know. Oh, but when we find out, we're going to go through a very dark tunnel, and then we're going to come through in the light, okay? We have got some work to fucking do right now, and then I'm going on a fucking vacation. I'm getting the fuck out of this place. And I'll be like, fuck you, not you, but where I live, fuck you, bitches. World Federation of Exchanges says tokenization's main benefit is fractionalization. The World Federation of Exchanges, you got to look that one up. The global trade body for stock exchanges and clearinghouses. Let me explain what this is real quick. I'm not going to really read this whole article. We have giants running the world, okay? All the stock markets in the world are controlled by the World Federation of Exchanges. It is called the Global Trade Body for Stock Exchanges and Clearinghouses. They published a paper on tokenization, okay? Now, that's important, tokenization, because that's the future of everything. You take real world assets like stocks and bonds, turn them into tokens, and then you can trade those tokens and people can use. I can buy a thousand shares of McDonald's and then use that to go buy a Porsche or something, right? Tokenization is where all this goes. And now the World Federation of Exchanges, they published a paper and they're going to say, this is the future. See, we were waiting for these people. You and me 4 years ago have been sitting around 4.5 years ago waiting for the World Federation of Exchanges to write a paper saying, yep, it looks like tokenization is the future. Okay. Now they're on their way to the party. Okay. Second paragraph. Some might conclude that as incumbents, see, they're the incumbent, like they're the power, okay? They control it all. They don't move, like we don't move until they move. Got it? It says right here. So this will kind of help you understand why we're not rich, okay? Some might conclude that as incumbents, the World Federation of Exchange members could view tokenization as a threat, or they could lose power. The paper that they did notes that few exchanges have embraced the technology, not too many. They talk about the SIX digital exchange as one of those stock exchanges that have embraced the technology. And if you got the XDC crypto, you're a winner, because that is a massive, I'm telling you, see, Eric Goldsmith, thank you very much for that donation. Tequila Fund, buddy. Enjoy. Take a powder and sleep well. I really can't believe I'm going on. I want to go on a cruise. I want it to be 12 o'clock at night. The sun's out. And I want to be sitting on a deck sipping on tequila, just feeling the ocean breeze, and it's all dark and shit. And everybody's asleep. And I don't have to hear everybody talking and fucking irritating me. Now, I just sent you that SIX digital exchange. What is this? Brand new people. This is in Switzerland. The world's first crypto exchange that is, okay, the world's first stock, bond, derivative, everything exchange. They're running parallel on a private ledger. Okay, so they're still running the old system, but they're running on a ledger at the same time, a private one, executing all trades so we can't see. Okay, that's what's going on with this. I wanted you to see that right there. Next, let me click out of that. So we get into this article, next paragraph. So what was going on is the World Federation of Exchanges is now saying, hey, everybody, we need to get going. Okay, that's basically what's going on. That's why what did I tell you? You will not get rich until they get rich. See, you're not going to be trading on exchanges that, because they're going to control them. You got it? This crypto will not take off unless you go to a crypto exchange that is under the World Federation of Exchanges. They have the power and they will be in control of all crypto trading, stocks, bonds, derivatives, everything. You ain't getting rich until the whole world links up with the World Federation of Exchanges. That might take a year. I don't know how long, okay? But that's why you're not rich. Plus, if you watch Crypto Hulk, you'd know. Next, we go down near the last paragraph in this section where it says critical emissions retokenization. Go to the last paragraph. They talk about the European Investment Bank, okay? The European Investment Bank, it says, at the same time, the European Investment Bank is not convinced that doing away with CSDs would be a significant gain. That's central security depositories. Now, if we look up here at the European Central Bank, I want to show you something. These people are liars. What the European Central Bank is saying on one part is, oh, there's no change if you use crypto. It's not a big deal. You don't save much money. Okay. Well, look what they're doing. Now, that's what they said. Now look at what they've done. This is about a year ago. The European Investment Bank issues 50 million pounds using the HSBC Orion tokenizing platform. You know what that is? I'm going to show you right now. So what happened here? The European Investment Bank on one part is saying, oh, this crypto stuff, it's not going to save much money. And then on the other part, they're tokenizing real world assets on HSBC's platform. Guess who owns HSBC, one of the world's biggest banks in the world? Who owns that platform? And that answer would be Ripple's XRP. Well. So the European Investment Bank goes from saying, yeah, we're not going to tokenize this shit. What exactly they say again? They said they're not convinced that doing away with the CSDs, which is the Central Security Depository, it's the way they've been storing securities. Oh, we've been doing this just fine. We don't need to change this. But then in the next article I'm showing you here, they're tokenizing shit and putting it into Ripple custody, for God's sakes, right? You got the biggest bank in the world working with the European Investment Bank, but then they're saying, oh yeah, we're still going to do the old way. We don't see much of a savings. Then why the fuck are you tokenizing on the Ripple platform? This shit does not make fucking sense with these people. Straight up liars, okay? Next, this article, I think, it gets into like Visa. Well, it gets into the, let me see here, Visa, JP Morgan. Okay. They start, okay, right near the bottom of this article, I want to say in the second to last paragraph, they start talking about a unified ledger. Okay. What they have is fragmentation. They're saying, for example, fragmentation is a feature most nascent innovations and is often followed by consolidation. They're attempting, okay, what they're trying to do is you got part of this here, part over there, part of the trading here, the other part of the trading here. Why can't we consolidate all this and put it on a unified ledger? Okay, that's what they figured out. This World Federation of Exchanges, okay? That's where this article comes in now. So now they're tokenizing shit. They're putting it on a Ripple platform called Medico. HSBC, one of the world's biggest banks, is doing this. And all this is Ripple. They're using private ledgers. That's why we cannot see this. That's why the value stays at 52 cents. Because we don't see what the real value is. Crypto Hulk, is there two different values of crypto? I say yes. Now, people at Ripple, I'm not trying to step on or get in anybody's lane, but you might have a guy named David saying the price is the same on both. They tokenize it and they're putting it on the private ledger. So maybe on that ledger, it's probably worthless or the same as us. But when they flip that switch, that private stuff is going on the public ledger, and that's where XRP goes to 10 grand. All right. Now, 5 Dennis, 1, 2, 3. USD Circle does not qualify under MICA. Oh, uh-oh. It went under $1 in March 2023 when Silicon Valley Bank closed. Europe-wide open for Ripple USD. Oh my God, are you seeing this? Oh man. Arthur L., thank you very much for that donation. So now here's the one I just sent you. Visa, MasterCard, JP Morgan, and Citibank. Oh my God. Reveal crypto plan for, listen, mass institutional adoption. Okay. What we got going on here? Visa. You got these companies joining up. Visa and MasterCard, they're both total Ripple partners. You got JP Morgan, which is using Ripple technology at the Al Fardan exchange. So they're actually Ripple partners. And Citibank is already invested so much money into Ripple itself right here. You got four of the biggest players in the world. Let's take a look at a couple of them here super quick. I'm not going to read the article. I'm just going to show you the relationship, all right? So I still got a lot more at the top of my screen, and I got to keep going. Okay, the article mentioned Visa right there. Visa completes an acquisition of a former Ripple partner, Currency Cloud, for $925 million. Next, here's the MasterCard connection. I want you to see how massive this is. They're not doing this with Ethereum. They're not doing this with Bitcoin. Nobody fucking else. All Ripple, okay? There's the MasterCard article. What's that title, Crypto Hawk? I can't see. I'm driving. It's MasterCard partners with Ripple. Swipe your debit card to use XRP. And that was almost about 7 months ago, okay? Now, we start getting into derivatives, okay? Now, I'm going to send you this right here because derivatives is part of buying and selling and trading and stocks and bonds and derivative, all these things, right? Okay. Look at this article here. It's about Turkey. I just went over Turkey yesterday. And we have a world, oh, look what we got here again. The World Federation of Exchanges. They met 2 years ago, about a year and a half ago, in Turkey at the WFE Borsa Istanbul. Now, in Istanbul is where Turkey has their stock market. The World Federation meets there. And by the way, the country of Turkey does not tax their stocks and bonds and stuff. When you make trades, they don't tax that. Amazing, isn't it? Now, if you look in the first paragraph, they had a meeting. It's called Environmental, Social, and Governance, ESG. And they're dealing with derivatives markets, okay? Want to make sure that's clear. Now, why are we talking about Turkey in this world stock market forum? Because Turkey is ready to release cryptocurrency laws. There's that article. Look at the title of this article there. Turkey's, and go to the 2-second mark. Go to the 2-second mark. Turkey's crypto regulations are ready for parliament. Draft prioritizes consumer protection and safety. Turkey right now is ready to launch cryptocurrency laws. That's why they got to get in with this World Federation of Exchanges, because this crypto is going on, it's going mainstream. Cryptocurrencies, some of them, remember, are going to be securities. Some cryptos are going to be commodities. Some cryptos are going to be currencies. Got it? They've got to be hooked up with the World Federation of Exchanges, because guess who's going to be in charge of all the crypto exchanges eventually one day? The World Federation of Exchanges. If you ain't get rich till they get rich. Next, Ripple is already in Turkey helping them with regulations, because look what I got here. No other channel has. I showed you this last night. Ripple Turkey. Let's see it right here. Go to the 28-second mark. 28-second mark. What do you see? Well, it's low budget, but it's Ripple Turkey right there, okay? Just wanted to show you that. That's the only evidence I really have about Ripple Turkey. Now, since we're talking about derivatives and Turkey ready to go live, and the World Federation of Exchanges that deals with stocks, bonds, commodities, derivatives, trading of all kinds, let's look at what Ripple had in 2013. Here's an example what no other channel has. Go to the 2-minute, 16-second mark. 2-minute and 16-second mark. What do you see? You see a Ripple logo, and it says Ripple Singapore. Gold and silver in your wallet. So Ripple actually had a wallet that you could download and stuff. They had gold and silver in that wallet. Now I want you to move up to the 3-minute, 51-second mark. 3-minute, 51-second. Okay, what do you see here? This Ripple Singapore was a crypto exchange, and it has the ability to have commodities. Oh, look here. Securities, fiat currency, gold, silver. But look at that again. Commodities, securities. That's Gary Gensler. See all that? Fiat currency. This is what Ripple was already doing in Ripple Singapore. All this stock market stuff, they tested it out and it worked. It's all ready to go, everybody. You just got to get the World Federation of Exchanges. They're the incumbents. They don't want the change. But if that change gets so big, then they have to change. Now we're at a point where the World Federation of Exchanges says we have to change. That's why I read you that article, because it goes back to Ripple 2013. Here's the exchange right there. Ripple's had this exchange, and Ripple's been waiting for the World Federation of Exchange to get their shit together. Now we're at that point, okay? So let me click out of those two articles. And looky here, guess who's already a member of the derivatives? Now remember, that first article I showed you was about derivatives. They had a meeting about derivatives, right? At the World Federation of Exchanges. There's the word derivatives in there because that's what they were going to discuss. But look what I'm showing you here. Ripple is a member of the ISDA. That's the derivatives. That's the global derivatives boss right there. Now, that first article I started to show off with, the World Federation of Exchanges, and they had that meeting last couple years back in Turkey about derivatives. And if we look right here, you got Ripple all over this page. Ripple's mission is to build crypto solutions. So of all the derivatives in the world, this is the boss of all the derivatives. Now, here's where I get a $10,000 XRP price. If you hung in this video this long, more power to you. But here's where we get the $10,000 XRP price right there. What does this say? Ripple joins the ISDA, which is a $1.2 quadrillion derivatives market. The International Swap and Derivatives Association. So ISDA means International Swaps and Derivatives. 1.2 quadrillion. If you take, somebody out there do the math, if you take $1 quadrillion market and you divide that by, let's say, 50 billion XRP, okay, what number is that? Somebody do the math. Take 1.2 quadrillion, divide it by 50 billion, what do you get? I'll tell you what you're going to get, probably about a $10,000 XRP, all right? That's what you're going to get. And that's what I wanted to show you with that. Now, the article, here we go. The article talks about the Deutsche Börse stock exchange as an example. Okay, so the World Federation, when I started that article, down near the bottom, it talks about the Deutsche Börse. That's stocks and bonds and shit, right? The ISDA is something else. That's part of how Ripple's going to get $10,000. Here you have the Deutsche Börse, Swisscom, and Signum enter into a strategic partnership to build a digital asset ecosystem. Okay, this is out of, oh, look at here. Singapore-based. Now, isn't that something? Singapore-based, right? And what they're trying to do is get all the stock markets using crypto, basically what that is. Now, Signum is mentioned there. And let's take a little look at this headline right here with Signum. And that headline reads this: Signum integrates Ripple into its platform. My. How convenient, right? Now, let's take a little look here. We're going to go over the history of Ripple. Signum has a great little piece right here. I want you guys to see. I thought this was very well done. Okay, let's report three-way. And there you go. Three-way. Thanks for your comment. You've been sent off to YouTube. You'll have to beg that. You'll have to start sucking wieners to get your channel back, buddy. But you're used to that anyway, so it's okay. Here we go. Here's a Signum page. Now they tell us about XRP. How much time do I got? Because I got to pick somebody. Okay. Project history. We're moving along pretty good, better than what I thought. Project history. Now this is awesome. The company behind the Ripple network, originally called Ripple Pay, was founded in 2004. So what does this mean? Ripple's 20 years old. I want that to sink in. Ripple XRP is 20 years old. The important insight of Ripple's founders was that eliminating the middlemen in financial transactions would save a lot of cost and time. Do you know what Bitcoin mining does and the early Ethereum mining? Those are middlemen. Okay? That's why Bitcoin and Ethereum cost so much and it takes so long. They're telling you this. It's not my opinion. I'm just reading facts. Okay? If you eliminate middlemen, you will save money and time. So if you eliminate Bitcoin using Bitcoin, if you eliminate using Ethereum, you save money and time. Okay? Real easy. Technology. The XRP ledger targets transaction speed and cost while sacrificing decentralization to achieve it. The protocol is one of the fastest and significantly faster than Bitcoin or Ethereum. Ripple runs validators. Although anyone can run a Ripple validator, Ripple maintains a list of trusted nodes. Each validator can set its trusted nodes, but those curated by Ripple dominate. There are only a few dozen on Ripple's list, and Ripple itself runs about a fifth of the nodes. Consensus requires 80% agreement. The XRP protocol was developed and maintained by Ripple. At the end of 2019, a software suite was launched for the developers support applications building on the protocol. Okay, who invented Ripple or whatever? The developer behind the legacy company Ripple Pay, from which Ripple evolved, was Ryan Fugger. Now, I've done deep dives on this guy about a year and a half ago or so, where I spent a whole hour discussing all the history of Ryan Fugger, his friends, and all that stuff. It's been a long time since I did that deep dive, but he sold the project to Chris Larson, who's currently the chairman of Ripple, and Jeb McCaleb, who had founded and sold Mt. Gox, which is a total scam. And what I found out today is that somebody sent me is where Arthur Brito sued Jed McCaleb back in 2016. Yeah, they went to court in 2015, actually, and battled it out in court. The developers of the XRP ledger were Arthur Brito and David Schwartz. Some of the early investors were Roger Ver and Jesse Powell. Roger Ver's like, from what I've told you already in the court papers, Roger Ver's like a guy who commits felonies and goes to jail a lot. And this guy on Twitter, his name is Digital Perspectives on Twitter. So, oh yeah, we met Roger. He's a great guy. And I'm just like, did he just really say that? This dude mails explosives to people through the mail. Like, he's not a nice guy. We might be a nice guy to that Twitter channel called Digital Perspectives. Let's see. Now, here's where it gets really fishy on why Ripple's not a security. Ripple has been funding. Listen to this now, because this sounds like a security to me. Well, it is. Ripple has been funding the development of the XRP ledger through the sales of XRP tokens. Now, look, if Ripple's selling tokens to improve the XRP ledger, that's a security right there. Okay. It is a point of contention that the proceeds from selling XRP tokens in the open market are also funding profit activities of Ripple. Indeed, according to Ripple's CEO, XRP sales form a significant portion of the company's profitability. That's all I'm going to say in that. XRP validators are not compensated for their efforts. Now that's interesting because the Bitcoin miners, the Ethereum miners, all the people on the Ethereum network, listen to this. Ripple's the opposite of dumb shit Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin miners get paid billions. Validators on Ethereum get paid billions. Listen to this. XRP validators are not compensated. Do you see that major difference right there? Very interesting. What's interesting to say is that to date, less than 10 million tokens have been burnt since 2012. And it represents 0.0001% so far. Now, last point on this. They don't even bring up the 2015 court case. Listen to this. The outcome of the lawsuits filed against Ripple in connection with the sales of the XRP tokens, number one, class action suit of 2018, as well as the enforcement action by the SEC in 2020. Hey, what happened to the 2015 Ripple settlement that Crypto Hulk goes over all the time? You see, you guys, they don't want to acknowledge that. Nobody. Do you hear anybody talking about that settlement? Nobody except Crypto Hulk, right? Ripple was determined to be a money service business by the United States government. The XRP tokens were considered currency, or also called electronic money. Bam, right there, right? But that's not in this 2015 settlement. It's not in this right here. Nobody talks about that. Ripple and the XRP already have regulatory clarity due to the 2015 Ripple settlement that no other channel goes over, but Crypto Hulk has for like 2 to 3 years. Nobody else touches that one. Very interesting. These people are dumb shits. That will be it for that. World Federation of Exchanges. I think that's I'll give you I think I'll hold it off at that. Well, damn, look at all these people in the fucking chat. 570? Son of a bitch, where all did you guys come from? Welcome to the show. Let me get rid of some people here. We have a pretty good group today. What if I'm going to answer somebody's question who was blocked because I got a little bit of time, maybe. What if the public ledger isn't allowed to moon like the institutional ledger? Okay, first off, that makes no sense whatsoever. So this person's brand new. Ledgers don't moon. The price, the value of the token goes up when real world assets are put on a blockchain. Mr. or whoever it is, Mr. Van Kortejik. Let's say you got a Ripple ledger. What's going on now is you got HSBC, like one of the world's biggest banks, is tokenizing real world assets. They're putting like houses and businesses, stocks and bonds, whatever it is, and they're putting it onto a token. And that token is being protected by Ripple in custody within what they call Medico. And Medico is a business that holds that token, and they're going to use a platform. Now, they could have their own platform, but it's more than likely built on top of the XRP ledger. Now, as more and more tokens are created, that value is put on the ledger, which then the tokens, the XRP, the value of XRP will go up dramatically. That's what we need. So when you take all these private ledgers and all the tokenization they've been putting on these ledgers, and you put that ledger on top of the Ripple's XRP ledger, layer one, then that's where we start seeing value with the XRP. All these private ledgers, thousands of them all around the world, overnight are going to go right on top of the XRP ledger. Boom. We just got done talking about the derivatives. Okay, 1.2 quadrillion. What about all the land? That's probably another 1 quadrillion. What about all the precious metals, gold, silvers, and they throw something else in there? That's another quadrillion, like all the commodities. So eventually you're looking at a $50,000 to $100,000 XRP. That's how that works. Now, look, I'm not a technical person. I don't understand all the intricacies and how all this stuff is actually this and that. That's beyond what I really care to know. But I know that the International Swap and Derivative would not have chosen Ripple to work with them, except they know that Ripple's ledger is the one that works. It's not Ethereum, it's not Bitcoin, it's none of these other foolishness stuff. The ISDA did not have Ethereum as a partner. The ISDA does not have Bitcoin as a partner. I can go on and on about 30,000 times because there's probably only about a handful of cryptos that are. Maybe you might have 5. I'll bet you probably only have 1 or 2 or 3. XLM, XDC, and XRP. That's just my opinion. I haven't verified that. I guess that'll be it. When I first heard about you, you pinned 10,000. You're brilliant. Hey, look, David Schwartz even said it. He was at a conference somewhere, or whatever it was. I can't remember where he was at. Oh, wait, Dennis. 5 Dennis, 1, 2, 3. Thanks for that donation. 2.5, what? Quadrillion dollars in the DTCC and the ISDA split by XDC and XRP. Okay, so you're looking at a minimum like 10 grand just for that. Now I don't know what Stellar would run for. Now we're speculating and stuff. Van Kortejik, thank you for the explanation. And I am very new to crypto. Just watch my channel, man. Look, don't fucking waste your time with other channels. You want to know everything with facts. Everything on my show is fact-based. I show an article and I talk about it. I show an article and I talk. It's all that I do. I don't make shit up. You're going to learn how to be very rich here. And because this is a facts-based program. Okay? And I got 589 people on here right now. 589. I wonder what that means. And it's been hovering at 589 for a while. I wonder if YT is trying to tell me something. So I've never had like 600 people. I mean, it's been like a year since I had 589 people in this room. Normally it's about 200, 300 maybe. But for 589 to be just sitting there, like they're trying to tell me something. For like 20 minutes, well, I don't know, at least 10 minutes, it's been sitting at 580. Okay, now it's still at 589. I think that means something. I don't know. But I'm Oh, what did David say about the price? Burberry. Okay. David Schwartz was in an open public meeting of some sort, and I heard this, I believe. It's been some years ago. Now it's 598. Okay, now it's six. Now it's starting to change. It's 616. Stephen Morris, thank you very much for that donation. I appreciate that. 589 is the Simpsons prediction. Okay, yeah, that's right. But that was a fake Simpsons episode, but I got it. So what David Schwartz said, somebody asked him, David Schwartz, what do you think the price of XRP is going to be? So he said this, and I heard it. And it's been years ago. I don't know where the video is and stuff. But he said, well, let's just start with $10,000. And then you could literally hear the people dropping their pens. I added that in for dramatic effect. But he said it. And I was shocked. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, let's just assume it's $10,000 so we can move all the stocks and derivatives. I'm just like, did he just fucking say that? Like, how do you start at 10,000? Wouldn't he want to start at $500 or $700 or something? Or how do you start at 10,000? He just started off with that number. And he said it so nonchalant, like, well, we'll just maybe start it with $10,000. And I'm like, damn, this dude just told on himself. So that's why but if you do the numbers, I mean, take 1.2 quadrillion, divide it by 50 billion, and you're coming out with a big fucking number. So those numbers are reasonable that David Schwartz gave. I have no reason to doubt it. It's not just he said it that I believe it. It's because I did the math. I had somebody get a calculator here. Somebody got a calculator and whipped out 1.2 quadrillion divided by 50 billion. It was a number, I think it was like either 5 or 10 grand. Okay. Oh shit. Truth Slayer is saying 24,000. 25,000. Quarter Spoon saying $25,000. Oh Jesus. Are you serious? Everybody's coming up with 24, 25,000. You guys, look. I'm telling you what, like I'm always trying to be like fact-based, trying not to say too much crazy, hype shit or whatever. So that's why I'm thinking like 10. But you guys are saying 20. Not me saying it. These guys are doing the math right now. And they're coming with 25,000. Holy shit. That's fucking amazing. You guys are going to be so rich. Like, I'm going to be proud you guys are rich. I'll be like, I fucking did it, man. Like, I was able to teach these people. And some of you guys knew about the shit before me. I'm not taking credit for everything. But somebody like the brand new guy, he don't know shit. And when the brand new guy, the Trajodovic guy or whatever his name is, he's going to watch my show. And he's going to know just about everything he needs to in about a month. And that dude's probably going to plop down some money and get the right cryptos and the wallets and shit that I sell. I make a small portion of that. So if you're looking into like gold coins or silver coins, I sell them. Look on my video section. I don't make any money off them. It just helps my algorithm. Kind of like now, I got 640 people in this room. If you buy my gold and silver coins, it gives me brownie points with YouTube. All right. If you're going to buy them anyway, my silver coins start at like 34 bucks. All right. Same price as AppMex. And actually, some of them are from AppMex and these different companies. I've got hardware wallets for sale. I do make the money off that, a portion of that. So, but that's in my video section. All those videos, it's not shorts, it's called videos. And then just click where it says more underneath the screen. It'll pop down and show different stuff to buy. That's a way where, look, let's say you don't want to give me a donation or anything. At least buy the gold because my price is the same as the other places. Gold, silver, and stuff. And I don't make any money on that. That's going to help my channel grow. So now the wallets and shit, hardware wallets, I do make a percentage, like I said. You have 1,100 XRP. We'll do the math. I'm not going to answer that question. Get out your phone, take 1,100 XRP and multiply it by 25,000. If that's enough money for you, then you don't need to buy it. I can't tell you how much is enough. Jeffrey Luna, I appreciate that the donation right there. one day Jeffrey Luna is going to drop $1,000 donation when he gets crypto rich. That's why the fuck I'm doing this. One guy comes in here, gives like 99 cents. You know what I say? That dude's giving 99 cents now. When we get rich off this shit, he's coming in and dropping $1,000 a month for a membership. Okay, blue collar scholar. So here's what David Schwartz said, that XRP was designed for 10,000. There you go. So somebody else heard that video too. It was, yeah, a blue collar scholar heard the same fucking thing as me. I can't remember. It was so long ago David Schwartz said that, but so there you go. Somebody else was verifying. They heard it too. Jersey Kathy, Mark Hulk has links to wallets in his short videos. So go to my video section, not the shorts, but my shorter videos, which are called videos. Click underneath there at the top. Well, just underneath the video, it says learn more, or it says more. Click on that. It'll show all the stuff that I sell. XR Poseidon says yes, an old video. Oh, KL Mahone says it's in the white paper. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I guess that's interesting. Hulk's going to have a lot of millionaire fans. I can't wait. I want everybody to be rich. I want to have a show and have 600 people watching it, and everyone in there is worth like 10 million up to 3 billion. That would be fucking awesome. And some of you guys are going to be I don't have much XRP. I'm not saying. I only have 2 months worth of pay into XRP. That's it. And that's all I'm willing to risk. I got gold. I got like 8 times that in gold. So if I spent 2 months pay on XRP, I spent 10 months pay on gold coins. I got gold coins. Silver coin, gold and silver coins. Divina Snyder, thank you very much for that donation. Appreciate that. Let's celebrate their first super chat on a live stream. Cool. I think that's about it. Okay. So I'll be driving close to the airport tonight. Spend the night in the airport because I got to get up at like 3:30 in the morning. Son of a bitch. And be at the airport, I guess at least 2 hours early. So by 6:30, I got to be at some kind of airport or something, and then just fuck. But then I'll be going to Long Beach. I think it's Long Beach. Yeah, I'll be in Long Beach, and then wake up the next morning, Saturday. Get up, get on the boat before it takes off without me. I think I got to be on the boat at like 8 in the morning or something, or 9. And then off. And then we're gonna sail for like 2 days down Mexico, and then hit 3 ports on the way back up. And I don't know how much. I mean, if I can make a show, I'll make a show. I got to bring my small little computer. I'll see what I can do, because I'll have like 2 days of just sailing straight down there. I'll be working out and stuff. But anonymous user has been a member for 16 months. Well, 24K, come on in. Okay, that'll be it. I'm going to sign off on this show. And for about the next week, I don't know how much content I'll make. I don't know my internet connection and stuff. And so just kind of be prepared. I'll still be alive. I'll try to shoot you a video and me drinking a margarita or something. But just Crypto Hawk's going to be kind of laying low for a little bit. And then I'll be back at it in about a week. So I'll see everybody on the next maybe short video I make from the boat, possibly. Thanks for showing up, and I'll see you later.